Yo, Daily Dad number 30. It is not nighttime, as you might have noticed. I'm doing this during the day. Perhaps that will make it more daily in a literal sense, but also be more sustainable for me getting this done more often in the long term. As always, let's start with some gratefulness practice. Leave a comment down below with what you were grateful for if you want to join in. I am grateful for a few things. Sabrina, who is right now taking care of both Avi and Kaizen, while I can do this and get a bunch of other things done. Raylyn, who is a beautiful, hardworking, lovely wife, as well as a great mother. And I'm thankful for the fact that YouTube or Facebook, whatever you're watching me on, offers the flexibility that I can do videos like this where I draw on one of my whiteboards. So let's jump right into it. The lesson that I have learned the hard way that I want to share some insight on to hopefully help you with. And today's lesson is that creativity beats complaining. Have you ever been told to stop complaining? Or perhaps do you know a friend who complains a lot? In my circle of friends, this has most often been me. I've been the complainer. I work hard, but I'll go along my path and run into a setback, and go along my path and run into a setback, and then I'll just sit down and start bitching. Now, there's a lot out there about venting and getting your frustrations out, but in my experience, when I sit down and waste the time to complain about things outside of my control, it not only halts my progress at achieving that goal or getting around whatever obstacle, but it also leaves me feeling worse off than I felt to begin with. And I think this is because it places unnecessary importance on the factors that you can't control, the things that you have no influence over, instead of what you could be doing in the moment to get yourself in a better mindset, and what you can be doing in the future to prevent this negative outcome from happening again. So, how can we boost our creativity in order to save ourselves from our own complaining? In my experience, 2 questions have helped me avoid the most complaining in my life. The first question is, why else could this have happened? And the second question is, what can I do differently? The purpose for the first question is not that you're going to be wrong in your initial estimation of what went poorly and what went well, but that oftentimes there are other relevant factors that played a role as well. And so this approach allows you to come at the situation with an open mind of the factors that you couldn't control and the actions that you took that led to your success or your, what I'm guessing is a failure or frustration. The second question has the purpose of reminding you to take action, and that the only actions that you can choose are your own. So, what scenarios do you run into where you like to complain? I'm going to do a few more videos about this with some specific personal examples, but leave a comment down below if you have a scenario that you complain about that you would like included in another video. Until next time, have a good one.